welcome back to the V4 Vanilla server, and today we are starting off on this end of the base for a change because we have some exciting new 1.9 features to talk about, and the first of those is in my villager house, and I finally got a Mending villager, so let's go check him out. This is our magic man right here. I don't even know what else he has. I just picked it up, just saw that he has Mending right there. Yeah, no, even doesn't even have any other books unlocked right now. Let's go ahead and grab some of these. Haven't picked up any yet. Oop, looks like I need some more emeralds. I think I have a few more over here. I can fit 2 more in my inventory. I might as well take them. There, we'll take 3 more. And then leave everything else behind. Mending. So many mendings. Give me those back. Give me those back. Where did they go? Oh, they're back there. Let's put away the emeralds so we don't lose those. Take these mending books. Beautiful. It's beautiful. And what else did we happen to unlock? Just glass. Okay. His other books will remain a mystery. So what we do now is we're letting them through this trap door here. I'm not going to trigger it now because then some more would fall down. And we check their trades here. If they're good and we want to keep them, then I can drop them down here. Hope that he doesn't try to run away like he's doing now. Stay back there. It's not the best system. It's not the... Oh boy. Get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. They're not supposed to run away like that. It's not a good system. There should be some kind of trigger to keep him from running away, and then this would be perfect. But there we go. He's down there. I had a button somewhere. There's supposed to be a button. Did I, like... Was there a button there, and I broke it with the anvil? Can I make a button from something? Do I have any stone here? I guess wood will have to do. Is it there? Yeah! Yeah, there you go. We got the minecart. So now he's up over here. And if we swap this track, let's see if things are going... I think things are going the right way. Hopefully. And then we send him on out of here. Get out! I made a new track. We'll take the new track on over. Before we had this track that went over to the auto farm and the mesa. Now I still need to automate this switch, but it can turn this way and bring our villagers over to our villager hall, which I actually expanded as well. For some reason they get stuck in the corners. I'm gonna need to take a look at that. And the minecarts like to some kind of visual bug. He's actually still in that minecart. And he got stuck on the corner again. And he's coming back. Can I go through it? I did. Okay. So I'm gonna relog real quick so that he will get back in the cart on the visual end of things, because we can't really move him when he's not in the cart. Okay, we're back. He's actually in the cart, and we stopped him. Perfect. Now if we just need to push him around this corner... See, he's fine when I get pushed. I don't know why he gets sent back sometimes on the corners. I'll just have to take out a few blocks, I think. Looks like Biz joined in there. Give him a little shout, and then we will chase our villager up the stream. I don't need these buttons anymore. Just throw them on the floor. There we go. We have a few more spots here. I opened up the end of this villager room because I didn't even need all those random chests we had. I think we have some minecart track. Beautiful. And we'll just send him right on in there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Shouldn't be too hard to push him in. And even get a fence. Man, this is so awesome to get this Mending villager. I had been waiting for so long. Finally got him. One of these guys here. There we go. We got a Frostwalker as well. 30. I actually just recently disposed of a villager who had that trade for, I think, like 16. So, yeah, maybe I should have kept the 16. I didn't think the one I had was that expensive. Anyway, let's see if we can get him out of that minecart. Give me that minecart. Give me the minecart. I want it. I got it. Awesome. I'm going to grab a few more books here. Not much room in my inventory. Maybe we'll just stick with what we got. I could take one. I can't even take one more because I need an extra spot. we're gonna go sell them. We need to go sell these at spawn. So by the end of the episode, that's what we'll be doing. But now we're gonna take a quick lap around the base, check out some new things that I've done. You've seen one of them right here. We expanded the villager room. We have room for 3 more guys, plus the 3 new ones we brought in. Frostwalker, Mending, and I got a looting guy. I didn't have one before, so now I have a looting. Which means I can sell some looting books over in the shop as well. The stable area, nothing new going on. That dirt doesn't need to be there. And we have some basement work. A few secret going entrances, I suppose. Entrances, exits. We have the same thing mirrored on this side. Though you can't go down, you can kind of pop up right... Is it going to work? It worked! Right here! Can't get back down, but you can get up over here. We even have... This is probably my favorite, just did this one. A one where you can go down, but not back up. If you drop through right there, down into the basement, that's a pretty fun one. Right through the tree. As for 1.9, 1.9 in my base, not getting along very well at all. Obviously, lots of problems with the item elevators. I have a lot. I have an item elevator for the potatoes. I have one for the carrots. I have one for the pumpkins and melons. I have one for the iron. So that is, what, 4 item elevators? Potatoes and carrots, not quite as concerned with. I do need to fix them all eventually. But for now, I think I can get to it this way. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. I at least want to make some more room in my inventory. There we go. I at least want to get a hopper down there, so I'm collecting things. See, there they go. They're just sitting right there. So instead of just sitting here, I'm just going to go ahead and throw a hopper right here. And now, hopefully... Let's see, what do we... Stone. I don't want the stone. Okay, now any of the iron and poppies, I can at least collect a few stacks of. Let's see, what else do we have? Picked up all this junk from this corner here. Drop off some more books. There we go. Now I should be picking up any iron and poppies. We'll just throw them in there. And it won't be automatic, but I can at least jump down here and pick up anything so I'm not losing my iron. Potatoes and carrots I might do the same thing with, but I'm not quite as concerned. Where did this come from? Right there? That looks about right, I think. There we go. And the stone is left over. Perfect. Perfect. Another change 1.9 brings about. Ooh, it's raining. We should go fishing. Oh, creeper, get out of my face. Get out of my face, Mr. Creeper. Watch out for any other mobs up here. Fishing. I love it. Listening to the rain. Nice and relaxing. Hope you fish up some good mending stuff. I've been having a lot of fun fishing now that you can get some good loot. Oh, just regular fish. I did get mending on my fishing rod, so that sucker is never going to break. It's beautiful. What were we going to look at? We were going to look at the reed farm. Because now that rabbits are so small, I know he could fit down in that hole between the blocks and the glass pane. He hasn't yet, so maybe he won't, but I feel like it's only a matter of time before that rabbit goes for a swim and ends up in that water stream. And from there, there's no coming back. So for now it's still working, but this one is on the list of things that will break pretty soon. The next thing to look at, back in the storage room, you saw this random furnace floating around. I don't know if it's Spigot or 1.9, but furnaces have been acting up. Sometimes they don't want to cook things. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, see, look at that. You know, I got raw fish, I got fuel, but it's just not going to work. But if I break it and replace it, then it'll start to work. Yeah, now it'll cook. Now it'll cook. So that's why I had the random furnace there. Kind of remind myself of that problem. Also, if the if the server like restarts, as it does a couple times a day, then sometimes these furnaces start to work really weird. So the fish that I had in here did eventually cook somehow. I'm just not really too sure when. And the next thing is down in the skeleton. Yep, down here in our skeleton farm. If we head over here, for a while, this was really weird. For a few days after we updated, this spawner was just not producing any skeletons. I could sit here, it's completely dark in there, and that just nobody would spawn. It looks like they're spawning now, so that's good. But what is not working is this, somewhere in here there's a hopper that doesn't want to take any items. I don't know what it is. This doesn't use an item elevator, it just uses a, well it does, but not a water block, you know, whatever they're called, water, where the items go through the blocks. It's just a dropper elevator. And it seems like it should be working. Last time I broke out all the hoppers and replaced them, and then found out all I needed to do was kind of give something over here a little update. I don't know, maybe if I do that, is that enough to update everything? No, that's not working. There's no items in that dropper. I think I need to get around to the other side to be able to see what is really going on. Let's see if I can get around to the other side. Fix this real quick before I forget. Let's try breaking in right through here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there's no items in that dropper. Nothing in this hopper. Alright, so now this is definitely a hopper problem. Before it was a problem with the dropper. What? What is this? What are all these items doing? Oh, this is so confusing. There's nothing there. What happens if I put something in it? It's supposed to go off, but it's not. Okay. Oh, it did. It did. It made it up to there, okay? And then it stopped. This is weird. This is just really weird. It's full of bones and errors. I have no idea what's going on. Lots of problems that I can't figure out. I think I may just leave this one alone and not mess around with with this item sorter anymore. That seems to be the easy solution. Now, with the problems we had downstairs with the skeleton farm, I'm really worried about what the flower farm is going to be looking like. I haven't even tested it. There's got to be some kind of problems with it. I'm kind of scared to test it until we maybe get off of Spigot, because I have enough flowers for now. I'm not exactly... Somewhere in here there's some more. Is it this chest? Apparently not. Alright, that's like one chest full of flowers. That's plenty. More than I need at the moment. I think we're just going to leave this off until hopefully we get off a Spigot, and then I'll try turning it back on, because I know we've got some dropper comparator clocks kind of dispensers, dropper dispensers, whatever you want to call them, where the comparator is detecting items, and that seems to be a problem with the skeleton farm. So we're going to leave that alone. It still looks pretty, even though it may not work right now. One more random little bug from 1.9. Once again, I don't know if it's 1.9 or Spigot, but some chests just have no sound. Like this guy. No sound. Can't hear it. My sounds are on. These chests. Ah. Nice new chest sounds. You hear them loud and clear. But over here, quiet. These chests are secret. No sound. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we are back at spawn with a inventory full of mending books and one more mission to take care of. You can see right here, Doza has taken some liberties with our spawn path and opened up his own little shop. He has been making tons of money selling his mending books, so we can finally give him a run for his money. I know most people probably already bought their fill from him, but we're going to go ahead and stock up our shop with a few as well. We already have the Frostwalkers in here that we are selling somewhere. Yeah, there they all are. Selling for 4 diamonds apiece, the same as Doza's Mending. But to be competitive, we're gonna sell our mending for 3 diamonds. Which chest should we stick them in? Let's put them over here. So there we go. If you want mending books, come on over to Phil's shop. Get them for just the 3 diamonds each. We'll toss some in this chest too. Why not? What else do we have? Man, that's a lot of cheap books over here. That is a lot of cheap books. We'll throw them down the side too. There we go. All our mending is stocked. We'll see how long those last. And if anybody bothers to make the extra trip over here. I heard we have been making some sales though. There we go. I think we sold a lot of Thorns books to Dunmar and a few of our other random small assorted items that we're gonna need to restock here as well. Yep, not bad. Still haven't sold the Diamond Horse Armor. That's expensive. I would really be surprised if anybody bought that. We're gonna need to make this into blocks. I'm finally getting some diamonds back. This is awesome. 9 blocks right there. Sweet. 17, not bad. We were down to like 2 after I made the beacon shop. Not bad at all. So that's going to be it for today. We got everything stocked up for 1.9. We've got a little base tour taken care of, highlighting some of the many issues I'm going to have to deal with coming soon as we start progressing with 1.9. Hello, sir. What is on fire? Something's on fire. I swear I heard fire. No? Nope, now it's gone. Okay, I'm crazy. Never mind. Ignore me. I'll probably cut that out. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you next time.